Hi, Ashleigh here. I'm bringing you this video with a bit of an investment update and to also let you know what we've been doing here at DLP with regards to our clients' investments. So first things first, a little bit of a general advice warning. So this video is general in nature and doesn't take into account any individual circumstances, financial situation, objectives or needs. So today is pretty much a great day to be giving you a bit of an update on where things are at. The ASX is actually currently on a trading halt, last I read, due to a market data technical glitch. It's not the first unexpected event we've experienced this year. We have been through a global pandemic. Australia is in a recession for the first time in a long time. The share market dropped significantly and is quickly rebounding, and our interest rates are at historic lows. In Australia, there's a few key points that we'd want to consider. The federal budget came out with a focus on creating jobs and getting the economy back to where it was pre-COVID lockdown. An additional $42.6 billion will be pumped into the Australian economy, and that will be positive for not just the economy but also for the share markets moving forward. Overall, the economy is recovering with business conditions and confidence up over the last quarter as restrictions are easing. The Reserve Bank dropped the interest rate to 0.1%, which is something we have not experienced in our lifetime, with no plans to raise that anytime soon. Australia's participation in the new Asia-Pacific trade deal also opens up our exporting potential. The members of this agreement make up nearly a third of the world's global population and account for about 29% of global gross domestic product. Globally, things are pretty mixed because there's been a rise of infections in the Northern Hemisphere that's resulting in a second round of restrictions. There's continued improvement in manufacturing, which is positive for the global economy. Future easing of restrictions and rising confidence should then spill over into the services part of the economy. The US election has shown a win in favour of Joe Biden, and while there's still some uncertainty with Trump and his legal battles, historically the US markets have continued an upward trend regardless of who's in the White House. And regardless of who's in power, both parties have promised stimulus packages for the US economy, which is also good. We remain optimistic that as the economy continues to recover, it will be, though, at quite a slow pace. Central banks are most important, and they've reassured markets that interest rates will remain low, and that's extremely supportive of the share markets. And with a potential COVID-19 vaccination underway, there's growing confidence globally. Here at DLP Life Design, we'll be keeping a close eye on the government's winding back of some of the stimulus measures, as this poses a risk to the economy and the markets. They need to find a balance between withdrawing the support without compromising the economic recovery. We're also conscious of the fact that increased restrictions may occur here in Australia again if there is a second wave of coronavirus, and globally those restrictions are something that we're quite conscious of as well. Our investment philosophy will continue to incorporate diversification. It's the old don't have all of your eggs in one basket strategy. Spreading your risk across the asset classes is the best way we can approach your investments. Having good quality investments as well. So we don't speculate with your money. We choose good quality assets with proven track records and ensure a diverse exposure to good quality companies. Low cost, so making sure that your investments aren't being detracted due to high fees. Liquidity, we look for investments that can be easily accessed should cash be required as well. Keeping to this strategy is how we create wealth for our clients. There are a lot of investment opportunities out there, and we encourage you to get in touch with us if you would like to chat further or learn more about your investments. Thanks.